Today we are doing our annual spring barbecue. This is our 8th annual. This is our 3rd year we're doing it for K9 for Warriors, fundraiser for them. 100% of the proceeds today goes to K9 for Warriors. They are an organization out of Florida that provides service dogs to veterans post 9/11 suffering from PTSD and traumatic brain injury. 90–95% of the dogs are shelter rescues. Their motto is new leash on life for our shelter dogs and our warriors. Just incredible people, and what they do for our shelter dogs and our warriors is remarkable.
We started off with like 75 people the first year, and we thought we were thrilled with that. We were absolutely thrilled. The first time we got over 100 people to show up, we thought this is crazy. I don't know how we'll ever keep up with this, and it just keeps getting bigger every year.
This is the first year we broke 300 on RSVPs. Our future goal is to get this thing so big that it outgrows our yard. We will never move it from our yard. It's the personal touch that her and I open up our house and our yard to all these people. The first year in 2015 we had a $1,500 goal and we raised $6,800. Last year we had a $6,000 goal and we raised $8,200. And our goal this year was $8,000 in hopes to raise 10.
I had no idea what K9 for Warriors were and what it meant to anybody. I thought it maybe was just a veteran getting a dog, but it is so much more than that. When these veterans get these animals, it literally changes their life. It is their companion, it is their friend, and it can do something for them that we as humans cannot do for each other. It is there regardless of what's going on. And to see that kind of connection between an animal and a human being is absolutely phenomenal.
I'm really happy this year to have somebody from K9s for Warriors here. That's the first time they've sent a representative out, and that's really cool.
This gentleman found us on Facebook, found our event page, and about 2 weeks ago reached out to us on our event page. Randy, what an incredible man. Him and his wife, Rebecca, and their 2 beautiful daughters came over to our house last Saturday, sat down for about 2 hours and had some barbecue, and we talked. And he agreed to come to this event and agreed to get up and talk about his experience. He is a recipient and graduate from K9 for Warriors.
When we came last weekend, they had ribs and their macaroni cheese, and we had some to take home, and my 3-year-old ate 3 ribs when we got home. So I'm so happy that we got to meet them, because I plan on having some of their barbecue many more times in the future. The VA does not fund anything for PTSD service dogs. So all of it is done through private organizations like K9s for Warriors, and they're nonprofits, so they have to go and fundraise and do things. And PTSD service dogs are not cheap. You know, on average, it's what, $22,000 for a dog that's fully trained, and I don't have that lying around. So the fact that they're able to get money from members across, you know, the nation and communities is so great, and the fact that people like Tim and his beautiful wife do this is just a great. It's a great way to not only raise awareness but to give back and help people like myself, because there's so many suffering every day. I see it all the time when I'm at school, when I'm at the VA and things like that. And I know PTSD service dogs might not be for everybody, but for people like myself that it actually works, it's just great.
This was the event of the year. I don't care who you talk to or what they did. If you weren't here, you missed out.
I support Tim and Crystal and everything they do, through their cooking, through the love they share with other people, through their food, and through their family relationships.
We need people in the community to come and help, and it's something that really, really works. I mean, I'm a living example of that.
We're going to start promoting it bigger and bigger next year. Look for it on Facebook, look for it on our website, look for it word of mouth and throughout the valley. It's growing each year and spreading more and more each year.